Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And today it's a little bit of a sad day because it's going to be my last video here in Moscow. Today is Monday, today is Monday, June 30th, and unfortunately I leave tomorrow to go back home, go back to America and stuff. So today is my last day here, and what really sucks is that the weather is it's not the greatest right now. It's been raining the last few days. I've just been meeting with like some relative. Yeah, so I went to a wedding the other day for one of my relatives here, and I've just been meeting up with like some of my cousins and like friends that I have here, you know, just enjoying my time. And I know I like didn't post anything while I was here, because by the time I'm recording this I didn't even upload my trip yet when I actually like flew here. So, and I decided to kind of just wait on that, enjoy my time here while I'm here, because you know, I love being here. I was vlogging a lot of the days, so I have a whole bunch of videos to make, but by the time I actually like post this, you know, it'll all be up. But I'm speaking in the present right now. That's all I'm getting at. And yeah, we can see June 30th, Monday the 30th, and it's 55 degrees out, or 56 degrees out, and it's been raining, so not the greatest weather, but you just live with it, you deal with it, you know. And for my last day here, our adventure is going to be to the city center one last time, you know, where we go to the Guma Mall, Detski Mir. So I'll try to be inside most of the time because y'all can see it's raining. And I do have an umbrella in my backpack, but I don't want to get it out just yet because I'm going to be getting on the train in just a little bit. So I'll just plug it out right now, and it's just like misting, or it's a real light shower at the moment. So, you know, plugging it out. But yeah, you know, I love being here. This is always the worst time when I have to leave, because I never want to leave. But that's just me. We're gonna go to the city center and have a nice little adventure, just have a nice overall day regardless of the weather. So at this point I'll catch y'all when I'm actually there. Alright, so I just pulled up to the metro station Plощadь Revolucja. You can see it right here. This is what the station looks like. This is a very traditional station here, very popular. Let me show y'all. They have these statues everywhere with like animals you're supposed to like pet for like good luck. You can see it's like golden from all the people touching them and like petting them for good luck. Let me show you some more real quick. Right here, this is the other side. We got like a little chicken or rooster here for good luck. And we'll go find the dog here too. Got the dog here for good luck. We'll see if I get a thumbnail real quick. And the beauty is that all the Russian metro stations are like incredible here. Let me show you all around real quick. Like this. Got the train. And then you can see the subway line right there. This is one of the older stations as well. I'm not really sure. I mean, a lot of the stations here are old. They keep building new lines and stations as well. Here we got another puppy right here, our dog. And it's just for like good luck, really. You can see all the gold from all the people touching it over the years. We even got one more right here. It's pretty cool. We'll do one more just for the road. But we're gonna head outside now and check out what's going on at the city center. Go into Goom, maybe Desquimir as well, get some food, eat some ice cream, of course, as you all know. But we're gonna head out of here now. And this subway station opened in 1938, so it's very old. But you can see it's traditional, it's like deep in the Russian culture. And you know, I just got outside, as y'all can see. And this is what it looks like all around. That's the like entrance right there. We got some like markets, just like that. And let me go show you all like the front entrance of it real quick. And the entrance is right here. You can see. And it's pretty much like right at the city center, right by Red Square, the Kremlin, and everything really. But we're gonna head over to Goom right now and you know, go from there. Start today's adventure, and thankfully it's not raining here. Whoa, these things just like popped out of the ground. Kind of, I wasn't expecting it. It didn't scare me, but it was like, I don't know, down here. And it looks like they're like building something here, or something's open. Not really sure. There's not a whole lot of people in there. Looks like they're getting ready for some like summer event or something. But yeah, we can kind of see it's all being built. And here's like all those scooters. Those scooters are everywhere here. We also got the electric bike right there, right over here. This is the entrance to the Red Square. Right behind me, you can see. We're gonna head over there because that's how I have to get over to Goom. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. And let's go check it out. We're gonna go onto the Red Square now. Oh, we can see St. Basils from here as well, through the gate. But and also here is like the central point of Moscow, right here. That right in the middle there. Everything branches out from that center right there. And you know, like a lot of the and here in Russia, when like there's like some like train stations that are called like 300 kilometers, 400 kilometers, and the whole point of that is 400 kilometers from that point right there that I just showed y'all, which is pretty interesting. Kind of a cool to know about some of the culture or how things work here. We're gonna keep walking and head up to the Krasnaya Ploshchad, or Red Square you could call it. And right here it is. No security check today, which I don't mind. I just have to go through like a metal detector, like open my bag, show what I got in my bag and stuff, but looks like we don't got to do that today, which is kind of nice. And we got the Spasskaya Bashnya bells ringing because it just turned 4 o'clock. See? But while it's not raining, we're gonna walk around Red Square for a little bit. You can see everything here. We got the lines and everything. We got the Nikolskaya Ulitsa, which it looks like they put the lights back up. They weren't there when I was here a month ago. And I believe these yellow lanes, I believe these might be for the parade, the 9th of May parade, which is pretty interesting, where all the tanks roll through and military vehicles. But here's where I am now. It's pretty interesting, pretty nice. You know, we're just gonna have a nice last day here, because tomorrow at this time I'll be on a plane on my way back home, unfortunately. But yeah. And here I am on the Red Square. We could see the St. Basils Cathedral right behind me. And right over here, the Spasskaya Bashnya, or the Savior Tower. I think that's like the translation of it. And we got the Gum Mall right there, that building. And you know, it's pretty interesting. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get a good thumbnail right here. I don't know. By the time I post this video, I'm gonna like forget everything because I'll be back home. But yeah, it's just like the city center. I don't know what else to really say. I mean, it's pretty nice and interesting.
See everything before you go upstairs.
And what y'all just saw was me walking through St. Basils Cathedral. It was open, so I was like, you know what, we gotta go inside, check it out. And man, it is beautiful in there. Y'all can see a lot of like historical icons from like hundreds of years ago, which was pretty incredible. And you know, just walked around there, looked at everything. Yeah, I mean, it was really nice. You can see. Just got out of it, and we're gonna go into the Gum Mall now. Eat some ice cream, like the tradition. I've done that multiple times on this channel already, so y'all are familiar with that. But yeah, it's just, I mean, just an incredible place. That's all I really gotta say. I mean, and it's only like raining just a little bit. It's like a drop here and there, but so far it's not too bad. Still a little cool, but I can live with it. And right here, let me show y'all, this was built in 1548, I believe. And here is where they like beheaded, like it was like one of the revolutions or something. They like beheaded people here.
Да, он ложился, его чик и яму. Да. А там стоки такие были для
There was like one of the like execution areas. Not too familiar with the history behind it, but y'all get the point. You can see right here. But enough of the nonsense. We're gonna go into Gum now. It's a little windy. That's all I really gotta say. Having a great day today, not gonna lie. Alright, we just got inside the Goom Mall now, and here's how it's looking. Got the fresh flowers in here, it's looking pretty nice. And we're gonna go get my ice cream now. I'm gonna try to get an Eskimo if they have it, the ones that I usually get, because those are my favorite. Which is why I get it, obviously. So I'm gonna go look for that. And here's how it's looking. We can even see they have like the ice cream on the side. Like right there. It says Goomba ice cream. Which is just kind of reinforcing the tradition that I'm like telling y'all about. How like people buy ice cream here. Or whenever you come here, you should get an ice cream. And here's the fountain. I believe it was closed last time I was here. So this is actually pretty nice to see. I'm gonna go get my ice cream now. So I actually decided to switch it up today because every time I come here I get the Eskimo ice cream. And I was like, you know what? I've had that so many times. Let me try something else. So I got the stakanchik with chocolate chips. I think it's like vanilla with chocolate chips. And now let's give it a taste. That's actually really good. Honestly, this might be my new favorite one. This is pretty delicious. I don't know. This may be my new favorite flavor because I've been getting the Eskimo every time I come here for quite a while now. Decided I might have to switch it up from now on to get this the one with chocolate, the cup with chocolate chips. It's delicious. I recommend this one just as much as the Eskimo. So, you know, if you ever find yourself in the Goom Mall, right by Red Square, no, there's only one Goom Mall. So if you ever find yourself here, highly recommend the chocolate chips ice cream that they got. So I'm just gonna sit here, eat this up, and then, you know, continue our journey for today. So I just finished the ice cream, and now we're gonna walk around Goom a little bit. Here's the top view of the fountain. And I forgot to mention, they have their own ice cream factory in the mall where they make those little stakanchikis, or those little like ice cream cups that I just ate. So, you know, it's very fresh. It was delicious. And, you know, it's more of a tradition to eat the stakanchik rather than the Eskimo, what I usually get. So don't mind me for that, but that'll probably be my new favorite flavor now. So every time I come here, I'll get the vanilla with chocolate chip ones. And here's the fountain once again. Kind of pose in front of it. Do some aura farming. I'm just playing, but having a nice day here. You know? And yeah, we're just gonna continue. I'm gonna walk up and down the lines. I mean, I already showed y'all like someone left like a mixing thing for this. And you could tell that like the stakanchikis are the more traditional ones because they have like the signs for it, like up there, everywhere. But regardless. And they have the big like statue, or like I don't know what to really call it. It's not a monument, it's not a statue. Well, I'll show you all when I get to it. And this is what I was talking about right here, about the like big ice cream statue. This says комбинат, короче, его питание мороженое. Just says like great ice cream pretty much, and you can see it. The thing is taller than me, and it's like a big стаканчик or a big cup. They don't really have these ice creams back in America, so I don't really know what to call it, but it's like a cup, it's like a waffle cup with like ice cream inside it. I mean, y'all literally just saw me eat it, so yeah, this is what I was talking about. I'm gonna head downstairs now, walk down on the main floor, back to the other side, to the Nikolskaya улица, which is where we'll be walking down from here. And you know, gotta wrap it up because I gotta go to bed early tonight, and that's the deal essentially. Because my taxi is pulling up to the apartment at 8 in the morning tomorrow, so you know I gotta go to bed early. So that's the deal. They also have a car here on display. I'm not sure if it's the same model that I showed you all last time, so I'll show you all again in case it is different. But here we got a Hongchi. You can kind of see. It's a pretty cool looking car, I'm not gonna lie. I believe it's like a Chinese luxury brand. It's a Hongchi H6. It's even got the Chinese symbols on it. We'll just do a quick walk around. This one's like a little like a sedan. Take a look inside. It's pretty cool, and I love the front of these cars too. It's a pretty nice car. Too bad they don't sell them in the States, because if they were a reasonable price, I'd have my eye on them, not gonna lie. And yeah, we're just gonna continue walking. I'm back at the fountain now on the main floor once again. See it right here. But I'm gonna continue walking, and you know, I'll probably catch you all when I'm already outside. So I just left the Goom Mall. Or I mean, I shouldn't have left, I just walked outside, it's right here. And they put the lights back up.
We are coming here.
They added some more stuff like those kind of like balls with the butterflies on them. Let me zoom. Just like that. Just pretty interesting, pretty cool. And we're just gonna walk down the street here. This like pedestrian street. Looks like we got some people dancing. I don't know if they're filming a music video or not. Maybe just rehearsing. Not really sure. But they're playing Bahatushka. Kind of see it. But yeah, we're just gonna walk down. It's not really raining actually. I don't really need my hood up. I just felt like a drop when I walked out, and I was like, oh, it's raining. But yeah, I'm gonna keep walking now. It's actually coming from the souvenir store. Regardless, we're gonna keep walking after I show you all this like pretty cool bear. And here's that bear. It's pretty cool. Oh gosh. Guess it's also good luck. You can see it's kind of gold where everyone's like pet it and everything. We'll even get a cool little selfie right here. Well, he's gonna eat my hand. Funny. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And you know, we're gonna continue walking now. I mean, I gotta start not really booking it, but you know, paying attention to the clock, I should say, because when I go out, I usually like don't pay attention, do whatever I want, and I'll come home at like midnight, and I can't do that today. So we're gonna continue walking and see what else I come across. It looks like they're building some like plaza or event thing. We got a bunch of trees, flowers, and stuff to like kind of decorate the street for the summer. Fortunately, I won't be around for when it's done, but at least we get a sneak preview at what they're actually doing here. It's like the Russian theme and all that, but regardless, they're even building like a bench thing right there. Yeah, they're like building over here. Which is pretty cool. Kind of interesting to see them put all this together, because a lot of the times I'm here and it's all like done, but now I see them actually building it. And I'm down by the other side of the street now, where we have the lights once again. It's also pretty cool. Just like before, they upgraded these, replaced the lights, and added some more stuff onto them. It's pretty interesting. But I'm gonna continue walking, and you know, like always, I'll show you all whatever I come across. And we made it to the end of the street, or the ulica. We could see we got the end of the light ropes. We got a nice look at it before we leave. And it just started raining again, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna hurry up, get over to Детский мир, or the big like kids store, kids mall. I'll show you all in just a second. It is all right here. That huge building y'all see in front of me, and you know, that's where I'm gonna be heading over to. We'll probably eat something real quick, and you see there's a lot of traffic here, which is also a nice reason why I don't like to drive here, because there's always traffic, especially in the city center where I am. And here's also some of the stuff that they built to get like an idea of what they're doing with the rest of the decorations on the street that y'all saw. Yeah, regardless, I'm gonna go into the underpass, go to Детский мир, and check out what they have. I mean, I know what they have in there, but we're just gonna go walk around there and, you know, have a nice time. And then after that, it'll probably be time for me to head out. So I made it to Детский мир, and they did a lot here actually. We could see they kind of set it up as like a little like kids area with like the beanbag chairs and everything. Got like a nice like a bow tie on the behind the stage. Got the flowers on the side. You know, it's pretty nice. Really interesting. I'll even get a look around with me in it, just like that. Just pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll go around here. But I'm hungry, so I'm gonna head straight upstairs and, you know, get some grub. Oh, they're also like 3D printing something here, which is pretty cool too. These are all like 3D printed stuff. Awesome, awesome. We got the filament back there. It's pretty cool. Everything they did. Oh, this thing's pretty cool. Oh, like a goose with plane wings, which is pretty interesting. But I'm gonna head upstairs now for real this time. And I just got my grub. Let's see what we got on the menu today. We got a spicy Mexico chicken sandwich, or a Mexican chicken sandwich. Because whenever I get fast food here, like if I go to McDonald's, Burger King, or like KFC, I always get the stuff that they don't have at the menus in America. But otherwise, what's the point? You know, I gotta eat this food that's exclusive to the region. So I got Вкусная точка, which is pretty much McDonald's. It's the same menu and everything. Essentially just changed the names. And yeah, this is what I got. The spicy Mexican chicken sandwich, the strawberry fizz soda, and some chicken nuggets along with some sauces. So I'm gonna sit here, devour this up, and, you know, let me take the first bite with y'all so I can give y'all a review of this. This thing looks delicious. And that is delicious. This burger's got like, oh, that's spicy, man, I love it. Jalapenos, some sauces, lettuce, chicken, ham, like bacon or something like that, on a nice bun. And man, wow, that's actually really spicy. I wasn't expecting that much. Whoa. but it's good. I ain't gonna lie. You can probably see my eyes watering. And we'll try the soda. And you know, I'm not gonna try the nuggets with y'all, mainly because they're nuggets. I just want to sit here and enjoy my food. And thankfully, it's not that busy, as we can see. This is like a pretty cool food court. Look at the ceiling. Got everything y'all can imagine. This is the like strawberry fizz soda, something like that. That's also delicious. Man, I wish the food back in America was like how it is here, but what am I gonna do, you know? So I'm gonna sit here, eat this up, and probably start heading back to the apartment afterwards because I gotta get ready for my trip tomorrow. So I just finished my grub. That food was absolutely delicious, man. I'm gonna miss it. But you know, I savored every bite of it, ate everything, and now I just ordered a pizza here at Dodo Pizza. And you know, for something small to eat later on in the night, because I know I'm gonna be hungry in just a few hours again. This is how it is. And yeah, Dodo Pizza is also delicious. And I got the margarita pizza, but I don't know if I'll show y'all because I'm getting it to go. And I'm probably gonna eat at the apartment with my grandmother. I got a small one, 25 centimeter, I think. They go by like centimeter sizes of pizza. So I got the 25 centimeter one, and you know, I'm gonna get that. And then once I get it, it's time to head out and you know, make my way back to the apartment, which is kind of unfortunate, but time is ticking, and you know, I gotta get back home, or I gotta go home tomorrow and then start up work once again. So you know, that's what the deal is. I'm just waiting for my food here, and probably check in once I get it. And you know, just like every day, it always comes to an end. And just like that, today's adventure is over. That's pretty much a wrap on my vacation to Moscow this summer. It's a real bummer because I don't want to leave. This is always the hardest part. I'm almost done packing. Y'all can see, I've got my backpack, my suitcases over there, my electronics in the corner, my carry-on suitcase. And you know, it's a real shame because I do love being here. I mean, y'all see everything I do. There's so much more that I didn't even like get to do or get the chance to do either, like zip lining across the river. That didn't really happen or anything, but you know, I'm very grateful for the time I had. I had a great time during my trip. You know, I met with a lot of family, relaxed, unwinded, as y'all saw, like the water parks and everything. I was out in the country a good amount, and I didn't film out there because I was just living in the moment, you know. I'm not going to be holding the camera every minute of my life, you know. It's just staying with my grandmother. She's just spending time with my grandmother. I mean, that's more important than anything I could ever ask for. So I cherish every moment I can, and that's why I wasn't really filming, especially out in the countryside, because I was more working out there, like helping her out with like the gardens and like just overall property maintenance, you know, like cutting branches, digging up rocks that are like sinking into the ground and stuff, cutting the grass, you know, doing stuff like that, and you know, just having a good time with my family. Met up with a lot of my relatives. I'm not gonna really get into that. You know, we just went to like bars and stuff, restaurants, to museums. We just hung out, all had a good time, and you know, couldn't have asked for a better trip. I'm not gonna lie, you know, it was wonderful. This was the longest time I spent in Russia in like one period, because when I would come here in the past, it would only be for like 2-3 weeks. Last year was like 4 weeks, but this year is like right around 6 weeks. And you know, for me, the time flew by, and it still feels like I just got here, but obviously it's over. I've been here over a month already, and I can't believe that because, you know, as I said, the time just went by so fast for me. And now it's almost midnight. Where's my phone? Right here it is. You see, it's almost midnight, 11:46. Taxi is going to be here at 8 in the morning, and obviously I have to be up before that, so I'm just going to finish getting my stuff organized, get in the bed, and, you know, getting ready for my trip back home tomorrow. When I get home, I'm probably just, well, first of all, I work on Wednesday. I come back Tuesday night. I think I land at like 10:30 p.m. I don't even know. I gotta check. And I gotta be at work at 8 a.m. or 8 in the morning on Wednesday. So next 2 days I'm gonna be a busy man, flying, sleeping, and then working right away. So, man, and I also feel bad because I didn't get like any videos out while I was here. I mean, I filmed a good amount, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I just, I kind of got, I guess you could say I got lazy. Because at nights when I would like, before I left, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'd edit my videos at night, post them and such, like I did in the winter. But since I got my gaming computer or my gaming laptop that y'all saw, every night I was playing video games, really, instead of editing my videos like I thought I would. But you know, what are you gonna do? That's just me, you know. I'm just living life. That's all I can really say. And I'm still picking up the camera. You can see I'm talking to y'all right now. But you know, I got a lot of work ahead of me. When I get back, I'm gonna be on the grind, editing all these videos. Well, by the time y'all are hearing this, me talk right now in this video, all my other videos will probably be up already. So it's kind of redundant for me to say this, but I think y'all can understand. I'm just like speaking in the moment right now. Just talking about everything. But yeah, I mean, I don't really got anything else to say. Overall, I mean, I just had a great time. There was a lot of other video ideas that I had that I didn't like get to happen or manage to like happen, which is a shame because I had a bunch of ideas, some of which I thought you would enjoy, like just like going through the parks and stuff. Like there's a park right by where I live here that I wanted to like take y'all through, and I don't think I got the chance to do that. But no, it's just a park. It'll be here next year. It'll be there whenever I come back here again, during the summertime, obviously, because I mean I can go there in the winter, but I like to ride the bike or those electric scooters through the parks. So you know, that'll all happen eventually. You know, you'll have my word that I'll catch up with all the videos that I wanted to make, everything I wanted to do. But now it's gonna be time to lock in. So we're stacking my bread. I really gotta start saving my money for my jobs and stuff, because when I'm here, I'm not gonna lie, I've been using my parents' money, and I make these videos kind of like a diary for myself too, so I could look back at them from like years from now, see how just like go back, see how I was back in the day, you know, trying to make the most of everything, which is what I did here essentially. But you know, I keep rambling and I feel like I'm making no sense. I'm pretty tired too, so that's probably has something to do with it as well. So I won't keep y'all hostage anymore or anything. Yeah, I'll let y'all go now. So you know, I really hoped you all enjoyed today's adventure, today's video. You know, if y'all enjoyed my videos in Moscow, you know, definitely let me know, because the more support I get, the more better chance I have to come back here again, sooner at least, because I gotta please you guys as well, and I would love to spend a lot of time here, more than a month. So we'll see. But with all that out of the way, I really hope y'all enjoyed my video today, our little adventure that I brought y'all along. You know, if you did, I'm really glad that I did my job, you know, because my job is to just like try and make little vlog videos that people enjoy, you know. Obviously it's for myself, but I want you guys to enjoy it as well. So, you know, I'm gonna try my best for you all. And, you know, if you didn't, just let me know what I can improve on. I don't bite. Alright, yeah, I'm really tired now, so I'm like falling asleep a little bit. So, yeah, I got nothing else to say, and I'll see y'all real soon. Peace out.